I'm begging you, Mercutio, let's call it a day. It's hot outside and the Capulets are wandering around. If we bump into each other, we'll most certainly get into a fight. It's hot and the people get angry and hot-blooded.
You know, you're like one of these guys who walks into a bar and then slams his sword on the table and says, I pray I never have to use you. By the time he orders his second drink, he points his sword at the bartender for no reason at all.
Am I really one of those guys?
Come on, you can be as angry as any guy in Italy when you're in the mood. When someone does the smallest thing to make you angry, you get angry. And when you're in the mood to get angry, you will find something that will get you angry.
And what about that?
If there were two men like you, pretty soon there'd be none, because the world of you would kill each other. You would fight a man if he had one more whisker or one less whisker in his beard than you have in your beard. You'll fight with a man who's cracking nuts just because you have hazelnut-colored eyes. Only you would look for a fight like that. Your head is as full of fights as a knack is full of yolk. But your head has been beaten like scrambled eggs for so much fighting. You started a fight with a man who coughed in the street because he woke up a dog that was sleeping in the sun. Didn't you argue it out with your tailor for wearing one of his new suits before the right reason? And with another for tying the new shoes he made with old laces? And yet you are the one who wants to teach me about restraint.
If I were in the habit of fighting the way you are, my life insurance rate will be sky high.
Your life insurance? That's foolish.
After you, my lady. Waiter, 2 beers and 1 wine, please.
Oh great, here are the Capulets.
Well, I don't care.
Follow me closely. I'll talk to them. Good afternoon, gentlemen. I'd like to have a word with you.
You just want one word with us? Put it together with something else. Make it a word and a blow.
You'll find me ready enough to do that. Just give me one good reason.
Can't you find a reason without me giving you one?
Mercutio, you hang out with Romeo.
Hang out? What, do you think we are musicians in a band? If we look like musicians to you, you can expect nothing but noise. You see, this is my fiddlestick. I'll use it to make you dance, goddammit, hang out.
We're talking here in a public place. Either go somewhere private or just talk it over rationally. Out here everybody can see us.
Man's eyes were made to see things, so let them watch. I won't move to please anybody.
Well, may peace be with you. Here comes my man. The man I'm looking for.
He's not your man, alright. Walk into a field and he'll chase you. Yeah, in that sense, you can call him your man.
Romeo, there's only one thing I can call you. You are a villain.
Tybalt, I have a reason to love you. That lets me put aside the rage I should feel and excuse that insult. I'm no villain, so goodbye. I can tell that you don't know who I am.
Boy, your words can excuse the harm you've done to me. So now turn and draw your sword.
I disagree. I've never done you harm. I love you more than you can understand until you know the reason why I love you. And so, good Capulet, which is a name I love, like my own name, you should be satisfied with what I say.
This calm submission is honorable and vow. The trust of sword will end this. Surrender now! Tybalt, you ratcatcher, will you fight me?
But, what do you want from me?
King of cats, I want to take one of your 9 lives. I'll take one, and depending on how you treat me afterwards, I might take the other 8. Will you pull your sword out of this shed? Hurry up, or I'll smack you on the ears with my sword before you have yours drawn.
I will fight you.
Noble Mercutio, put your sword away.
Come on, sir, perform your forward, trust your pasado.
Draw your sword, Benvolio. Let's beat down their weapons. Stop this nonsense! No.
I've been hurt. May a plague curse both of your families. Did he get away clean?
What? Are you hurt?
Yes, but it's just a scratch. Where's my page? Go get me a doctor.
Have courage, man! The wound can't be that bad.
No, it's not as deep as a well, or as wide as a church, but it's enough. It'll do the job. Ask for me tomorrow, and you'll find me in a grave. I'm done for in this well, I believe. May a plague strike both your houses, goddammit. I can't believe that dog, that rat, that mouse, that cat could scratch me through that beggared punk villain who fights like he learned swordsmanship from a manual. Why the hell did you come in between us? He struck me from under your arm.
I thought it was the right thing to do.
Take me inside some house, Benvolio, or I'll pass out. May a plague strike both your families. They've turned me into food for worms. I'm done for. Curse your families.
This gentleman Mercutio, a close relative of the prince and my dear friend, was killed while defending me from Tybalt's slander. Tybalt, who had been my cousin for a whole hour. Oh, sweet Juliet, your beauty has made me weak like a woman, and you have softened my bravery, which before was as hard as steel.
Oh, Romeo, brave Mercutio is dead. His brave spirit has floated up to heaven, but it was too early for him to leave life on earth.
The future will be affected by today's terrible events. Today is the start of a terror that will end in the days ahead.
Here comes the furious Tybalt again.
He's alive and victorious, and Mercutio is dead? Enough with mercy and consideration. It's time for rage to guide my actions. Now, Tybalt, you can call me villain, the way you did before. Mercutio's soul is floating right above our heads. He's waiting for you to keep him company on the way up to heaven. Either you or I, or both of us, have to go with him.
Wretched boy, you hung out with him here, and you're going to go to heaven with him.
This fight will decide who dies.
Romeo, you must get out of here! The citizens of watch are around, and Tybalt is dead! Don't stand there shocked! The prince will give you the death penalty if you get caught. Get out of here!
Oh, I have awful luck!
Why are you waiting?